We're using that. Not this. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Need to do this. I need to go into my channel. Do that. Copy link address. Evita agreso. Loads. Go in here. Drop that on there. Cross that off. I'm going to go onto my phone and see. Oh no. Look at this. Looks like I'm going to my channel. I'm going to go onto my stream. No, I do not want to hear myself. So I'm just going to do that. And I got to make sure it's live chat, not top chat. There we go. Okay. So. Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. Today I'm gonna do a little bit of hardcore Minecraft. It's been a while since I've opened up a hardcore world, but we'll see how long I last. I reckon I won't last for any longer than 20 minutes, give or take. I don't know how good I am at the game anymore. I know I'm half decent at least. So let's just see how we go. Okay, music on, weather up, all the rest of it. Single player, create new world, hardcore, yeah. Same as I'm on the hardest difficulty and one life only. Okay. Hardcore world. Okay. Let's do this. Oh man, I haven't opened up one of these since I was like 11. And I lasted 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Either that or 2 days. I think it was 2 weeks because then I got blown by a creeper. Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh man, this brings back memories. Okay. So we're not gonna fuss around. We're going to go straight for some wood, and we'll start doing some stuff. I gotta be so careful though, because I don't mind hardcore. It's literally just a harder version of the regular version, which I've played in hard mode before. Oh well, I've played in Minecraft, just a regular world, and the difficulty is on hard. So that's got to be similar to this then. Only I get 1 life. And I lose health faster, which will be perfectly fine because I've experienced that before. So we'll just see how far I get, and let's try to make it 1 stream. We'll try to do at least 1 stream where I can last. Oh man. Oh, it's just nerve-wracking knowing that you're in officially hardcore mode and that you need to get anything and everything. Like, you need to get what you need straight away. Okay, I'll give myself a few more sticks. To find out in hardcore mode the sheep actually attack you. And I'll make myself a pick as well. I won't make an axe yet because there's no point. Let's mine this away. Okay. Doing, 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 doing. Oh. That sheep just ran for his life. I'm sorry, but I had to kill it because it has no mummy. And without mummy, well, it can't survive in a big world on its own. That's a nice place. I'll go over there next, I think. So I'll just get these cows. What I gotta do is I got to establish a place to sleep, or at least a place to just, you know, have a house for now. And also to grow crops, because it's not like I'm gonna be living off of cows and sheep. They don't spawn. Well, mobs respawn every day. Whoa, this is cool. But it's not like I can live off that for the rest of my life. Are you joking? Seriously? Okay. Get back here. I want to give myself plenty of food. I give myself plenty of food so that I can do a little bit of sprinting without jumping. Pigs? Sure. Game's going to be a little bit laggy for a little bit though. I don't know why. Probably because I gotta optimize it with my graphics card, but I don't care about that. So, man, caves are a different realm. Although I'm gonna have to venture into one at some point. I won't kill that baby sheep. I'm not that cruel. That actually, what you just saw was the first time I actually killed a baby sheep on Minecraft. I don't kill baby sheep normally. I just started attacking it, so I was like, okay, might as well finish the job. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm not going down there. Let's just get some coal first. Stone, cobblestone. Okay. Oh man, scary bee. It's scary for some reason going to a hardcore world. I guess it's just because you got one life, you can't do anything about it. Like there's no respawn. It deletes your world once you die. Really puts you into perspective, doesn't it? Oh, it's weird. Okay. So 28. I'll go until my pick runs out. Which he's already down to half durability, so I shouldn't need to mine much more. I reckon just a little more to do it. These 2 rows should... maybe 3. These 3 rows. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking 20 minutes to mine that. Okay. I probably would have. My pickaxe probably would have broke if I mined those few pieces. Let's mine these. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. And then we'll waste my sword a little more on this sheep. Because why not? It's sheep, it's food. Can you please stop walking in the tall grass? We'll make our way. Oh, I'm already going down on health. Oh, it started. Okay. Chickens everywhere. It's chicken mania. I want to try to conserve as much bloody health as possible. So I'm only gonna really sprint jump if I need to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sprint normally, casually. And I can't take too many risks either. As in, I can't just jump 7 blocks down a mountain because it's fun and because it's faster. Take longer, it'll be a little. It'll literally be like 0.3 of a second longer. But in the long run, I think it'll do good. And there goes my sword. Now time to make stone. We'll do that because you guys don't know what I'm doing. Do that, put that there, do that, put that there, do this, put that there. Okay. You guys don't get it, but you might if you've played Minecraft for as long as I have. Your stuff needs to be in a specific order because for some reason, if it's in the wrong order, I don't like it. Okay, so well that's water. I'm gonna go after these pumpkins. That's why I made the axe. Got these pumpkins. I got some sugar cane. I've got enough to survive maybe one night, and with a bed, I should be able to survive a little more. All I do know is that I need to either find a village, or even just break some of this to get some seeds, and start farming. That way, I've got constant food source. So what I'm going to do is go up here, see if there's anything nearby. If there's a village, great. I'll steal their hay. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of coal here because let's face it, you need coal. You need coal. Coal needs you. So let's break a little bit of this. I won't break gravel yet because I don't see the point in breaking it. It's just gonna, and it's gonna require too many shovels to break stuff that I don't need. Oh, okay. Did you guys just see that? Because if you saw what I saw, then you know what's gonna. Whoa! So that's a cave, and by cave I mean big cave. Anyway, I'll go a little close to it. I don't want to get too close. That means that there's a village within 200 blocks, I think. I think that's what it means. We'll start off with the pork chops. That's a portal over there. Come on. Okay. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's do a little scout mission, shall we? So there's a broken portal over there. Now I wish I could hold C, but for some reason I don't have that option because I don't have Optifine on currently. God, my throat's getting all phlegmy because I'm streaming. I need a glass of water or something. Anyway, it is turning nighttime. That is very fearful. I'm gonna have to build a little cave hut. Okay, cave hut it is. And watch the big gravel. Of course there is. Okay. Cave hut. Engage. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll do cave hut. And then we'll sleep. And then we'll wake up and we'll scout. Because we have a destroyed portal, which means that there's loot there. Which gives us a possibility to have you can either get gold, flint, steel. I didn't want to do that, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Anyway, so we get loot. That the outpost there means that there's a village nearby. I think if they haven't changed it, it's within 200 blocks away. There's a village, so that means that there's one close by, which is good because that means that we can go there and take their crops, and I mean trade their crops for some nice good, and I won't kill them. So yeah, got some coal here. Meanwhile, I reckon we don't sleep the night. I mean we can if we want, but I don't think we do. I think what we do is we burn most of the night away, so we get up some food. We'll do a little bit of mining here and there. We'll light up the area so mobs don't turn around. So I don't turn around and there's a mob right there. But because there's only this is literally just like a hole in the wall. So I'm gonna be leaving it barren in the morning. Okay, so let's make us a little furnace. Dump a little bit of coal. I can already hear stuff out there, so it's most likely zombies or skeletons or something, or creepers. Creepers are more common. Okay, I wish I had enough to make a smoker, but you need oak logs for that. Wait, shush, hush, hush. Okay, that's to the left, and it's up there somewhere. It's just always good to know where the footsteps are. That's a spider. I do not want to mine out, so I'm gonna have this right next to me, just in case. Okay. I'm probably taking this too seriously, but if you were to know, like, if you were to be there when I was playing, like, when I was like 10, 11 or so, you would understand because like I this was like just fun for me. I wanted just to do this, but as soon as I did it, I was bloody I was so freaked out the entire time. Like I was just worried that like there a mob over there, there's a mob over there. Or do I have enough food to last one more day? Do I have to kill that creeper who's been there for 3 days? Literally, I made this like I spawned into this dirt forest into this birchwood forest, which is it's a birchwood forest. It's fine, but since birchwood isn't my forte, I was like, oh, okay. So I started building. I built a little hut. I had literally a chest, a double chest crafting table, and like maybe 3 furnaces or something, and a bed and a few torches. This was back when beds didn't have colors; they were like red. The bed was red, and cobblestone I think was also different then too. Yeah, it was. Cobblestone and gravel were very different. So it's like nostalgic hit and a half. Pathways weren't a thing in villages. Villages used gravel, and like so I have this little hut I made out of birch because I was turning night and I had enough wood to make a house, so I just made one. I've been living in it 3 days straight because there was a creeper outside surrounding, literally walking around my house 3 days in a row. Didn't despawn, nothing. And I found that nerve wracking as hell. So eventually I just went outside and killed it, and to my surprise, I didn't die. So I was like, huh, now I can have some fun. And then 2 weeks later, I died. And I don't think I progressed very far because 2 weeks I was 11. You don't really do much in Minecraft when you're 11, and in the span of 2 weeks, I probably got iron tools. On my way to get diamond. I know that some of you will be thinking, "Bruh, what a rookie!" It's taken him 2 weeks just to get diamond. I was 11, and I was still, very new to the game. I got introduced to the game probably. How long's what Minecraft came out 2011, I think. If you count all the beta versions before the full release of a game that wasn't bugged like hell and everything, that's like 2010, 2009. But I think the actual version came out 2010. So count back. I was probably oh wait, so I was probably 8, 9 when I first started. So I probably got introduced to Minecraft a year after it came out, or maybe like I don't know, half year after it came out. My friend introduced it to me when Xbox 360s were still amazing. Like when Xbox 360s were at their peak, and people were like, "Yo, the Xbox 360 is so good. We got to get the extensions." They had the controllers, they had the wired ones. They started to bring out the headphones for them and stuff like that. It was all really cool, and that's when I had Skate 3 and all sorts of stuff. So my mate introduced it to me on his Xbox 360, and playing this on a super flat world. Villages were all still, you know, normal villages, nothing wrong with them. And like, oh man, the nostalgia hit. And so a couple weeks, or I think it was like a month or two later, after me and my sister nagged my parents for a little bit, we got Minecraft on our computer, and we played on that for a bit. And then for some reason, Minecraft stopped working on our computer, so we ended up getting an Xbox 360. Then we got Minecraft on that again, and you know, zoom 17 years later, we're here now. I make my own skins, and I wouldn't say professional Minecraft player, but definitely a committed Minecraft player. So we're doing pretty good for food. I reckon once this is all cooked, we'll call it a night, go to bed, and we'll see what's happening in the morning. Because if I do this now, it'll still be nighttime. There are zombies. Oh, perfect. After a nice, good nostalgia story, got that nostalgic music. You probably realize that a lot of my channel, like if I'm talking, a lot of it is just nostalgia from, you know, Minecraft back in its early days. But to be perfectly honest, I reckon Minecraft was greatest when in its early days, you know. Yeah, to be absolutely honest, Minecraft we have now, brilliant. Absolutely love it. Amazing. But I would love to spend just one day, just load up a really old world, you know, like the old tutorial worlds that you got on Xbox 360. It's not, it wasn't called Bedrock Edition then, it was called the Legacy Edition or something like that. Xbox, yeah, I think it was Minecraft Legacy Edition. And so, like, I'd like to open up an old world of, like, you know, the first tutorial map. Oh, God. That'll be absolutely awesome. If you guys happen to have a link or a seed to it, I'd love to get it. Okay, now watch me die in a matter of seconds. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. We got Burning Zombie on the right, Creeper on the left, who's behind me now, and we got... Okay, I don't want to engage any mobs. I do want to engage in these ones, though. So, we got a village possibly over there, but I do not even want to venture over there. I want to try to go around it if I can. So I want to go over here. Don't jump. Don't sprint and jump. I want to go around them because they will kill me very fast. How long we been doing this for? 20 minutes. Hey, we survived 20 minutes. Oh, well, technically we survived one day in Minecraft because Minecraft is a 20-minute day. Fun fact. Most of you probably know that. There used to be this old, you know what? I actually wonder if that's still a thing. Because what it used to be in old Minecraft was if you saw horses, if you followed them, it would lead you to a village. That was like old. There was stuff swirling around back then from like for everything, you know, like back when Herobrine was real, and like you could summon him if you did this, and diamonds were near dirt and they were near redstone, which the redstone one was true, but near dirt, no, they were not. But there was one where it was if you find horses or a pack of horses, if you follow them, you'll find more packs, and eventually they'll lead you to a village. And sometimes they were right, but those are probably coincidences. Well, it was probably coincidence that they were just leading to it. But sometimes it did actually feel like, you know, they were actually leading you to one. And I just saw a pack of, well, I say pack, a herd of horses. I don't know what the proper term is, but I saw a group of horses, and then here's a village. Now you're probably you're probably thinking, boss, what the hell are you thinking? It's obvious that there's a pillager over there, so it's going to be within a 200 to 150 block radius, which is extremely true. but it gets you thinking, doesn't it? It really does, especially if you play Minecraft for as long as I have, because then you have those like the superstitious stories and rumors that if you do this you'll get free blocks. Are okay. Here's a nostalgia hit. I played Minecraft in its days when it was early enough where you could do the mine place glitch, where if you mined a block, placed it back straight away, mine place for probably about 10 minutes, you get stacks of it in your inventory. So me and my friend went into his world and got 9 stacks of diamond blocks because he found one, mined it. You get the idea. Mined it, broke it for about 20 minutes. We ended up having so much. We never had to mine for diamonds again. Okay, so there's not. Hello. Okay, so we got fish. I reckon I should live around here. It's got some villages, and yeah, got some NPCs. I'll make my own house. I won't take up one of theirs because that'll just annoy them, and also free food. Pillager outpost nearby, which is the only annoying thing is being near a village or even just like living around. If you're near an outpost or near a village, oh, uh oh, you get the pillagers. You get the random pillager scouts, which just for some reason like to stand there and watch you until you notice them. Even then, okay. So, where to build a little hut? We're not gonna go super extravagant for now. We're just gonna build a little hut somewhere just so I'm safe. And I reckon we'll do in the old ways of Minecraft, and also because every single village here has a bit of cobblestone. We'll go with a little bit of cobblestone. Now you're probably thinking like cobblestone's a really old block. Doesn't look as good as it used to, which it's true. And even some people may say cobblestone looks better. Also true. But I feel like not enough people use cobblestone anymore in builds because yeah, it's an old block and people have used it like they've used it so much they're just sick of using it. And there are so many new blocks, you want to build with them first. But it's always good to go back to some of the old ones. Like I remember, like I've got some builds where I still use a bit of spruce and sand. In fact, I'm kind of in that mood of building houses with a bit of spruce and sand because it looks nice. It's dark and light. It's black and white. It's very very match colors, matchy, and it works. So you've got 29 oak logs. It is raining. That's great. I'm just kidding. It's not because mobs can spawn possibly. Now this house is going to be probably. I'm probably still going to build it big because that's me. For some reason, I like to build big houses and I can't not. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat small. Yep. Yeah, piggy. Don't run away from the farmer who would possibly eat you later tonight. I built this wrong. all the villagers are gonna be wanting to go around me, but I'll say no. So, and I got some seeds. Nice. I mean, I don't need them anymore, but it's always good to have them. It's always good to have the option of seeds. Little window. Little window won't hurt. In fact, forget the window there. I'll have the window over here. This is gonna be such a pathetic house. So tiny, so small, but a little fancy. I'll make it a little fancy. Oh, there's an old village as well. Okay. So I reckon now we start building with a little bit of wood. Yes, I'm doing the old version. A lot of the kids who are like, if you're 12 and you're just starting to play, you probably don't know this build palette very well. But if you old builders are watching, you'll know exactly the build palette I'm going with. Old build palette, new update. Still works though. Okay, let's do dish. Let's do dish. Doing doing. This probably is gonna look absolute, terrible. People are gonna be saying it out in the hallway. Wow, this does look absolutely terrible though. Oh my god. I'm gonna do one more layer of stone. I forgot how bad it looks. Like it is, kind of shoddy. But it does, it splits it between, a basement and like a top floor, the luxury floor. So we'll do this as the first floor, the basement, to the bottom floor, the dirty, stingy floor where nothing happens in it. All the furnaces go on there and... Excuse me, pig, you good? No, I'm out of cobblestone. Oops. Well, it's turning night. I have to occupy a house. I'm gonna fall straight asleep tonight. Go in one of these random houses. Walk in, say hello, bye bye. Place a bed, go to sleep. And do that. So mobs don't even have a chance to spawn. You reckon I should put a little modern twist onto this build? And by modern twist, I don't mean change the build palette. I want to keep this build palette as a nice old build palette. Nice and old. Why not? I'm thinking, maybe a little bit of modern designing on the inside, or can I make the windows a little modern? That's not good. I broke my pick. I hope there's enough just to at least get to. And it is perfect. Loving it. Okay. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to make another pick right here. A lot of people, if they were watching this, they'd be probably screaming their heads off right now because they'd be thinking, "What are you doing, wasting your time building a house? You should be underground, mining some diamonds. You should be up to netherite by now." Well, guess what? I'm not like you. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna have a hardcore world, I want it to be nice. I want to be able to live in it for longer than 4 days, and then delete it because I've finished the game. And if you're not one of those people, then good. Because sometimes those people can infuriate me. Because they don't get how, like, they probably do, but they're probably just tired of it. Of, like, that Minecraft it's not one of those games where you can and I guess it is one of those games, but it's more of the, take it slow, build what you want, creativity sort of vibe kind of build, like when you first bought this game and you just found out about it and you're like, this game's great, I wanna get it and I wanna buy it. Your first intention when to open up a new world is to either blow up something or build something, or in some cases kill, blow up, and build something. So, and you kind of just want to, you don't want to go too fast. You want to take things slow. You want to just start off by wandering around your world a little bit. A villager that has no trade, you fool. You kind of just want to wander around your world, thinking, where should I build? That's literally like the one thing that most players would do if they're new to it, if they first make a new world, and they know that they just need to build somewhere, but they won't actually collect any materials until they find their spot. That was me for a while. Like I did not even touch an item. I didn't do anything until I found a nice, beautiful spot to build, and then it kind of just turned into, okay, so where to build. I tried to keep it within spawn radius. I didn't want to venture too far. I didn't want to be venturing for 3 days in one direction and not find a spot, because that's just boring. Okay. So yeah, and then you have like the other bill. Then you have the other people. I call them the other people because I don't know what to call them. They're speed runners. You could say, and most of the time they started off like that. They love the game and they want to take things slow and they want to just be careful, and then they play the game for 11 years and go, well, then guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm going fast, Mr. Fast. So it can very quickly turn into um I'm in it for the win kind of game, which that I don't think that's what Minecraft's about. I think Minecraft's more of the simple take on it. Spend time doing stuff, you do what you want, create what you want, build your passion, which for some would be building an old house like this that would normally look like a dump, but looks nice. Or I dropped a block somewhere here. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Or it would be um, traveling for 3 days to find a perfect location and then build and realize that you don't have enough materials, and think, oh, I should have collected materials while I was finding this place. Great idea. And I'm not saying that the people who like to speedrun the game are any worse or bad. I just think that if you're going to be stereotypical and you're going to say that I'm taking too long to play the game, so what? Like, it's not going to change anything. I'm not going to suddenly say, hold up, this person is watching the stream right now. I'm so sorry. I should be up to diamond level by now. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to suddenly stop everything and like tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not pleasing you. I'll go kill the Ender Dragon now. I want this world to last. I haven't done one of these worlds in a very long time, and I want to make it last. I want to kill the Ender Dragon at an appropriate time. I want to take my time. I want to build something great. I want this world to last, basically. Like, I don't want to look back at this world 2 weeks from now and go, I finished a game in hardcore mode. Cool. I don't want to do that. I want to look back at this world in 3 years and go, I completed this game ages ago and I'm still building in it. So great. And it's a realm. I'll turn into a realm. I don't know. Ideas floating around in my head. A guy can dream. But anyway, enough with the gooey stuff. Let's get back to building. I got raw beef. There we go. Actually, I'll cook that too. Oh, I need to make the one thing that I actually needed to make that I didn't even touch. I need to do this. I gotta mine more trees. And eventually I'm gonna have to make some sort of farm, or I'm gonna have to kill a spider to get a bow. Oh boy. I reckon I'll either just sing or yawn. No, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. And if I want to try and start a sentence, like, you got to start it off something. You know, you got to say, "Oh, someone commented. Speaking of people, I think I have my opinion on this, and I don't care if you guys have a different opinion." Like, you have to start a sentence. So I've been trying for the last minute and a half to think, how would I start it? How would I start a good sentence to rise on a topic? And well, it seems like this rise of a starting of a sentence is working pretty well. I think I'll stick with it. So I'll say this, because I'm streaming this and it's called episode 1. Yes, that does mean that I'm going to be streaming these. What I'm going to try to aim for is... Pig, I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to try to aim for making great highlights and videos and, just really nicely edited stuff, because I watched a YouTube channel. This guy, he made this, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but they made this absolutely amazing, tribute video to Kung Fu Panda, and it looks like a trailer. I was watching this thing. The music was intense, and the cuts and the audio changes were brilliant. And the scenes that these people picked out were absolutely amazing, and everything matched together so well. It basically re-hyped me to make videos again. So, to edit them again. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is do a change of field. I'm gonna stream most of my games. Like, I'll stream just me mucking around with a few mates on Minecraft, or me playing a game with that's Ghost Runner or something like that, or playing Terraria and beating all the bosses again, because I farm them now. But yeah, I'll stream a lot of that stuff. But if I want to make a video, since we're heading into the era of people who get distracted very easily, don't take offense, because that's me as well. I'm going to try to make videos like highlights, like my Overwatch highlight. I'll make more ones like that, and my Rocket League highlight. I'll make more short videos if I can, and I'll just do really nice, clean, beautiful edited videos, ones that I'm proud of, instead of my first Minecraft world, episode 25, and it's just a 20-minute long video of me talking like this while I'm playing Minecraft. That generates maybe 3 views. I'd rather do it this way, because then I can stream this for a handful of hours. Like, most of my streams are up to an hour long, and you guys seem to love them. I don't know how, because I could not stay long enough and watch someone play this for 3 hours and go, he's good. I couldn't do that. I'd be on it for a good 20 minutes, half hour. Actually, I think I've stuck on a stream on just subscriber, a YouTuber stream. I think maybe might have been Chaotic or Aches or something. I don't know. I can't remember who streamed it. But I think I stayed on for I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, and they had no intention of stopping. And I was like, okay, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I gotta go to sleep. So I don't know how you guys would do it with watching a stream for 3 hours long. And I know that most people don't. They just watch it for like 5 minutes and they go, okay, I've had enough. Which I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't need to do that yet. I'm going to add a little modern twist to this. And my modern twist, yes, is just bigger windows. But you'll be surprised on how much of a difference it makes. Okay, so that's this. And I'm gonna do my top. So I gotta break down all this. I reckon to waste my shovel away, I'll start chiseling out this area. Cause I'm gonna have to at some point. Might as well be now. So I gotta do this. This house actually coming together pretty well. I've got the walls up. I don't have any windows, which I should get them soon. But not bad, not bad. Oh, some of you may be wondering, some of the questions I get from my mates is like, because if I'm streaming with a bunch of mates, I talk to them on Discord, and some of them are watching my stream as they're playing with me. You know, like if I'm playing Overwatch with a handful of mates, at least one of them will be watching my stream and going, yo, your stream latency is so ridiculous. It's like a full 10 seconds to 20 seconds behind you. And I'm like, yeah. The reason I have it on it's because it's on normal latency. And you're probably wondering what the hell is latency. Basically what it is it puts a lag between your stream and like when it's being viewed. So like if I say now on YouTube, it won't do it until like 10 seconds after I've said it. It has like it just basically takes longer. It's like a if you want to put it into Minecraft terms, it's like a redstone repeater. Like, do you know how redstone repeater works? So basically, it takes once the redstone current goes in, depending on how many ticks you have, it could take up to 1 second, and then the redstone will continue. That's literally what latency is. It like I say now, 10 seconds later on the video, it'll say now. You can, I mean, if you watch my stream and you're talking to me, you'll notice it definitely. But if you're just watching the stream, you won't notice it. A good way to test it though is write a comment and then have me answer it. Because if I look at my phone every now and again to just check to see who's done comments, and sometimes I'll see them pop up straight away. You'll tell when I answer them, because I'll answer them and it would have put the comment up 20 seconds ago, and I'll answer it 20 seconds after I got it. So I have it on normal latency, which is what you are experiencing now, which is kind of sucky because it takes forever for me to get any words out. Oh, okay, that's what I did there. But yeah, so where was I going with this? I need to do this real quick. Just do this or that. Yeah, so a lot of my mates are asking me like, why don't you do like lowest latency? And it's like, well, if I put it on ultra low latency, yeah, my video is like within 1 second of speech to video. So you guys hear it almost as it's happening, not 10 to 20 seconds after it happened. If I do that, it gets rid of it's no longer a HD video and a 4K video. It's just like a run of the mill video, 720. God, that was bruh. I gotta put some doors. That's literally what I was gonna make next. I'm like making them now, and a zombie appears right there. Okay, let's place these doors down. Now I'm gonna have to replace those with iron eventually, because they can break down doors. You can stop them though. I think there are ways to stop them. Hmm. Trying to think, is there a way to stop? I think there is a way. I think like if you put string in front of them or something, like they don't walk on it because it's string. Or like if you put trap doors, they don't. Ooh, you have to try. I have to try something like that. But yeah, so for now, I think just the doors will do, and some pressure plates. Pressure plates do that. Nice, easy, done, done. So now my next feature would be getting some glass. I want to try at least find a little lake or something, so I can get glass. Then I'll just waste the rest of my shovel on that. In fact, I just found some. I'm gonna use glass panes. I'm not gonna use actual glass like glass blocks because glass blocks are out of fashion to use them for your house, unless your house is one of those houses where it's kind of a needed thing. I remember when glass was like still one of those things where people were like glass is so cool and people were using the blocks, and then glass panes came out and everyone went crazy for them because glass panes are glass panes. I have to make another crafting table. Oh, here's a question to anyone who's willing to answer it. How many crafting tables do you reckon you've made in one world that were completely unnecessary? You were just too lazy to go back to your house and make another item, or like you knew that you could just come back in 5 or so minutes and come back with a whole heap, but you really just didn't want to. You just wanted to get it now, so you just made another crafting table, made more of the material you needed, and then kept going. See who can answer. See how many. We'll see who has the highest. Because I know that in my time, I made probably 20 crafting tables in one world, even more probably. Depends on how long you've had it. If you've had it for like, I think I've had a Minecraft world for 6 years. 6 years I had a Minecraft world for. Brilliant world, loved it. When one of the updates came out, the next generation, the next update actually made a massive like 20 block high border above like the world that we generated like a year before, and so it was absolutely awesome. I called it the barrier, and I built a nice bridge. I built a beautiful entrance to it and stuff. And funnily enough, that world was back when villages were still very very old. It was when the old villages they haven't had the village update yet. I think we opened the world just before it. Then the village update came out and it was amazing. But yeah, and I built my house at the bottom of a well in a village because the wells were still like 20 blocks down, which is so great. You can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Well, this guy's sleeping. Why can't I? There you go. That villager is my lover. Totally. You're trapped. Boing, 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 boing. But yeah, so my house took up two sides of the water, and I had one side which was like my penthouse. It was you went through the water. It was furnaces and like just furnaces really. Furnaces and smokers on one side, and then crafting tables and other stuff on the other. And if you look straight down, you saw my bed, two bed, fish tanks on the side. You went to the left, you had a massive chest room, which was I think it was 12, no, 16 chests, and there were three sides to them. So 16 times 3. That's how many that, and they were double chests. So I had plenty. You went on the right. If you went on the right, there all the way down there was another room. That was like a guest room. And if you went right then left, you had on it you had like the end of this corridor, and if you pushed a button, it would open up doors to like some sacred armor. You If you went to the left, you'd have a brewing area. You went to the right, I think that was an enchantment area. And if you went behind, if you look behind you, there was another portal. I had it set that, and that was a penthouse. You went on the other side of the water, of the if you went on the other side of the well, just went through the water, you have like the mining area, and that had a minecart down to like bedrock, and all the levels that I knew at the time were iron, where iron was most found, gold, and diamond. This was before the Piglin update as well, and like it had on one side it had like 10 blast furnaces. It had a lava bin. What else did I have? I had a farm of chickens, so I got eggs. No, so I could just actually just kill chickens. I had a farm up on the surface that laid me a double chest of eggs every single day. That was so annoying to deal with. We filled up on eggs, and I actually could not get rid of the amount of eggs that the chickens were making. I made so many stacks of pumpkin pie. It is not funny. Like the pumpkins were growing slower than the eggs. Okay, I the eggs weren't despawning, but they weren't going to chests. Keep in mind there were 10 rows. There was a massive row of like 20 double chests, and these eggs were not going. All the hoppers were filled. Everything. But yeah, anyway, so and this place, like, I loved that base. It was kitted out like hell. We had a cake and pumpkin pie making station. I had automatic farms. We had tree farms. We had a medication bay to start fixing and repair and healing villages, because like the updates of old, the villages would end up despawning when you arrive there or something. I don't know what the bug was, if it is a bug at all. But yeah, villages just started disappearing. So I built a little hospital, a village. What I call it was something stupid, like really long. I think it was a village rehabilitation center or something like that. And basically, it had some brewing stands. It had some pistons. It had two piston doors, and basically what it was you lured the zombie villager in. You pushed the lever, and the pistons would push up and trap them into this one block space. Then you have a chest with all your items to turn them back into a villager, and that's pretty much it. Guarded by doors, and then right next to it, it had a trade center. We had a lot of quartz, so we kind of used a lot of it. Like, oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And the weirdest thing happened. I don't know if this was a Minecraft feature or a complete glitch, but we had like, when Terraria biomes, like the Crimson biome or the Corrupt biome, like if you leave it in your world unchecked for too long, it just ends up taking over your world. Well, much like the Hallow. But yeah, so like we started to get the jungle started growing literally in our backyard. Like the jungle biome was growing in the on the edge of our like village, because our village had a lake, had an ocean right next to it. It had like a bay, which opened up to the ocean. It had like those sort of things. So like after probably playing on that world for maybe 3 days or so, me and my siblings, we started to notice that the jungle was not there before, and then we saw bamboo. I mean, we placed a lot of the bamboo because we saw a panda there. I'm kidding. We didn't see any bamboo just randomly start growing. We placed it there. But like we had the panda actually spawned here. It spawned there. Like we don't know how it got there. All we know is that it spawned there. We started to get ocelots spawning as well, and we're thinking, what the hell? Like, how's this happening? Minecraft doesn't normally do this. Like, I was absolutely just confused for hell. I was thinking Minecraft isn't Terraria. Minecraft biomes don't spread normally. I mean, the only biome that I know that spreads fast enough for you to take notice is mushroom biome. That was a long time ago. I don't know if it still does. I don't know if it's still just as fast as it used to be. Might. But yeah, so I never thought the jungle biome would spread as fast. But yeah, it was weird. But we turned it to like a little sanctuary sort of area, which is more than I can say because like we had creepers blow up on it constantly, and my brother just my brother was he's like he is still just someone who'll just blow up a house for the pure fun of it. No, and no one likes that sort of person. I'm pretty sure they call it a griefer. But yeah, so no one really liked that he kept breaking stuff. So we didn't like him. But I helped build houses. I built my sister's house, just a classic frame, something along the lines of this actually. And then she took over. She's so in my family, it's more like I'm the big giant builder who can build pretty much everything, and I build things massive size and make them look awesome. My sister is the builder who makes things more fancy. She adds she does more detailing. I mean, I'm good at the details too. I've gotten better, but not as good as her. She's really good at the detailing and the design patterns and stuff. She's really good at it. And then my brother on the other hand, he's more like, I want to build a house and it's going to be better than yours. And he'll build it and it's a block. No turns, no walls, no glass, no windows. Welcome to the jail, please, sir. We have 7 floors of fun. In this one, it has all different colors of carpet. Come join. You totally won't get epilepsy. One of us. One of us. Eyes twitching. But yeah, so he's still in like that phase. If you know what I mean. The phase where you seem to think that building a block is great. But then you get to the higher plane of existence where it's like, I gotta build something better, and you do, and you love it. And it's an actual nice house. It's got a design palette, and it's not just made from one block. And like the inside doesn't have the rainbow carpet effect, where it's literally just a rainbow carpet across the entire floor, or it's not a checkerboard, a chessboard carpet. And it looks nice and everything is according, and you have like some weird design that's like weird but unique, and it's like iconic, and you'll love it for some odd reason. You don't know why. He'll get there, He still needs a bit of time on the game. But, you know, I've been teaching him how to build properly for probably 3 years, and he hasn't really progressed much, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'll just, he'll teach himself, which I don't know how long that'll take, but he'll teach himself. Okay, now that I got windows and a door, I don't technically have to live with this guy anymore, so I won't. I'll move my bed to my house, because I got a floor, and everything else, and also, I think the guy's giving me gas, so I think it's a good idea to move. Boing, boing. Okay. That's just not my better idea. Be a nice little spot. This will be a nice house once it's done. Okay, I got 16 wood. Break that, and I know you're gonna hate me because I'm using full blocks, but at the moment I can't be bothered making slabs. Although slabs save you so many blocks. In the long term, they save you a lot. but I don't really care about the long term right now. I'm kind of just worried about, build the house, get it done. That way you can survive another night. Okay, what's the time? 7:23. We've been playing this for probably around an hour and a bit. Okay, nice. And because of the light, because of the windows, we got light. So we're gonna make this look real nice and fancy. We're gonna do this. Torch 1, torch 2, torch 3, torch 4, torch 5, torch 6. That's all you need. Just that much, because this space will be, chests and furnaces. This space will be more chests and furnaces. I'm going to do a little staircase up here. No. In fact, what I think I might do is I'll do this. I'll do a little bit of a window art. Make a nice big window right here. That way you can go upstairs and you'll have a nice view. I got 1 glass, so I'm going to need a little more. I can hear music in my lounge room, well, in my house, and I think it is a sound of silence. I feel like playing that song now because it's a good song. Living the sound of silence. Okay. So, yeah. I reckon I'll do this. So, I hate how you can't, you can do it for stone and other stuff, but you can't do it for this sort of stuff. Bruh. Oh yeah, that's definitely the sound of silence that I can hear. Okay, that's a problem, because we're going to do that. I can bloody hear it, man. How loud is that? Man, come on. There you go. Nice little feature there. It doesn't look like much, but it is nice. Got to admit, does look nice. Of silence. See, look, this is nice, having the windows like that. Wait, why are the windows like that? My vanilla tweaks on? Shouldn't the windows be, clear? Last time I checked they were. Might have to do a little check on that. That's odd. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna exit out real quick and just check some vanilla tweaks. You guys are gonna see some vanilla tweaks mastery. But yeah, so that's a little odd. I won't quit game because we'll come back to this. I just want to take a look at something. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will what? Such as viewers will experience buffering. Error. Well, is it still going? Windows be, clear. Seems to be okay to me. Stream stats poor. Why? Why is it poor? Stream health. Why is it so poor? Shouldn't it be? Suggestion. Audio streams current bit rate 0. Oh, now it's excellent. Lower than recommend. We recommend you use the audio Steam bitrate of, no, what's that? 128. Okay, let's try this. I have to go into settings. Audio. Hotkeys. Oh no. I cancel. Settings. That's video bitrate. Recording, streaming, audio, video. And I can't change that, can I? Okay, well. Okay, I'll change that once I'm done. Actually, I think I might be able to change that now, so literally. Yeah, wait, let's try this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll change that once I'm done. Actually, I think I might be able to change that now, so literally. Yeah, wait, let's try this. Okay, I'll be back in maybe 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay, back down to 0. Now, I don't know why that's not doing the stuff, but I guess we'll leave it as is for now. But for now, I want to do something else. I need to look at vanilla tweaks, resource packs. Oh man, I haven't been on here in a while. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, we have, I need glass effects. Endless end rods. I do believe I have that. Yeah, wait, terrain, what's that? 1.18, yeah. That's water. Wavy water. What is this? Oh, the water just does that. Yeah, I don't care about that. Clearer water. No, I don't care about that. Lower sides, already done that. Post coffee, utilities. Ore borders, I do not want that. Diminishing tools actually looks pretty cool, but I don't really want that either. The power level thing I didn't get. Clean redstone dust as well. Clean. Arrows. Gives all sides of the observer block direction. I have that for the hoppers. Visible tripwires. Groovy levers. Oh. Turns them into translates Roman numerals for enchantments and potions to Arabic numerals. Yeah, I've done that. Visual note block pitch. That's interesting. Visual compass stages. Cauldron. Honey visual. Pretty sure I've got that one too. That one I've definitely got. The compass lodestone. Oh, that's great. Oh man. Unit redstone ore. What? Oh, unlit redstone ore. Okay. What's this? Snow, clean glass, borderless glass. Didn't I go with that one? Or did I go with clean glass? I think I went with clean glass and borderless glass. Clean tipped glass, clean stained glass, translucent spyglass. Yeah, no pumpkin overlay, no spyglass overlay. Lower fire, lifesaver. Glint, change the enchantment glint to much more sleek and less overpowering glint. Yeah, that one did stuff. No beacon beam. Smaller utilities. Short swords. Oh boy. 3D chains. I think I've done that one. Not those. Yeah, I've done 3 of those. Not those ones. Yeah, I've done that one 3D. That's 3D. That's 3D. Doors are 3D. Lily pads are 3D. Iron bars are 3D. Reeds are 3D. Rails are. Those aren't. Those are. Yep. Yes. No. So that would be a cool feature. No crosshair. Dot. Circle. Dot. Dot. Square. Pink color. I think I've got that one. And the rainbow XP bar. What's that? Removes the Java edition logo from the Minecraft title. How dare they? Numbered hotbar. God, I don't want that. Changes your inventories, and I used to be translucent, dark. No thanks. No thanks. Options for background. Goodness me. No, you want crystals, you want black concrete, you want ancient debris, you want to feel rich, you want honeycomb, honey blocks. Menu, you can do menu stuff. Some of this stuff does look really cool, like the end. Wow. Amethyst geode looks beautiful. Hermitcraft base. You can do all the Hermitcraft stuff. Oh, the legacy console. Oh, haha. No. Stop teasing me. Bruh. Retro. Oh, let's see what's in here. Dirt. Oof. Oh, God, that's green. Old cobblestone. Wow. Oh my God. Pre 1.17 ores. Wow. What's that? Pre 1.18 stripped dark oak. Old planks. Ugh. Nah, no thanks. Gravel. Jeez. Old netherrack. God. Old lava. Old obsidian. Old metal blocks. Old water. Old ice. Old lapis. Old sponge. God, sponges were different. 1.11 wool colors. Oh, but that's not even a lot of colors. Oarless boats. Zombie pigmen. Blue we can highlight. Dirt path to grass. Wait, what? Dirt path to grass path. Huh. Okay. Terracotta to hardened clay. Ah, that's what it does. Poppy to rose. Oh, I forgot about that. The old door sound. Beautiful. Old damage. Oof. Oof. Old explosion. Old XP sound. These ones are for fun, which they are. Nice turtle. Squids. Oh, goodness. Emeralds to rubies. I had that installment for a bit. Smiley axolotls. Oh, I should add that. B rails. The wither bee. Are you kidding me? They've added that. Stridley striders. English enchanting table translation. Standard galactic alphabet. Oh wow, it actually deciphers it. Bacon beam. What? Screaming goat meme. Honey slime. You can do any colored slime if you wanted to. Let's take this. Bedrock piston arms. Yeah, those ones are weird. Bedrock boom. Bedrock menu title. Dungeon creepers. Those ones are weird. Dungeon Alex and Steve. Dungeons dirt. Dungeon stone. Dungeon terracotta. Super Smash Bros. Enderman. Steps from the shadows. Legacy console emerald. Oh man, that's memories there. Legacy console snowball. Not bad. And they got all these fixes. Item stitching fix. Yeah, I've got most of these fixes. Thanks. What does that do? Read textures. Oh. Recipe. No stats icon. What do they do? Loads in the chunk missing from content menu. Oh, there's a chunk missing? Oh wow, it's such a minute chunk you can barely like. Okay, so that's that one. Consistent wide outlines, consistent ores. Yeah, ores. Helmets. Cactus bottom fix. Cocoa beans top fix. On, off, on, doesn't change much. Pixel Vat, Pixel Ghast. Ugh, I don't like that. Oh, the Guardian's weird. Yeah, he doesn't look much different. Triple eye hooks. Signs. Oh yeah, they actually retexted all signs to be consistent with their size. Experience, beacon beam, guardian beam, soul soil, soul fire camp, soul campfire. Oh yeah, that fixed. Slime particle fix, correct item holding. Yeah, I remember those. Nicer leaves, proper block particles. I remember that one. Yep. Don't eat the bowl. Removes eating particles from all soups and stews. Iron bars fix. Oh, basically just puts a proper outline around them. Double slab fix. Gives double slab variants of some blocks clear line of separation, but I don't want a clear line. Cat fix. On, off, on, off. The hopper bottom fix. Villager cloak fix. The hoe fix. Honestly, they didn't change it. They didn't change tons, but it's this sort of stuff here which you'll spend a lot of your time on. But everything else is like, these. This one is for like, if you want it, Dungeon Creeper and the Endem and Smash Bros looks cool. God, Bedrock map, no thanks. Bedrock Ender Dragon. Nah, you want the real one. And these ones are for fun. This one's for fun. This sort of stuff is, old but still for fun. Still for fun. These are less for fun. These are for backgrounds, but they're still for fun. Smoother font, so you can have you can read it. And I think there's a bookshelf one in here as well. I've probably already gone past it, but there is a bookshelf one which I'll show and find. Quieter Enderman. You can do quieter everything. No cave sounds. You can turn them off completely. These packs use a different method of connecting textures in the mods, which might be used, such as Optifine. Yeah. Connected bookshelves. Connected iron, connected lapis, and connected those. Those ones I've definitely done. These are the varied bricks, varied planks. It just makes it so it's not it's not constant. Yeah, I've done most of these. Randomly rotated. There you go, varied bookshelves. It has like 7 different textures and colors and stuff. And then you have all these, like that one. If you can tell the difference, which I can, and I don't care. Ununiform ores and stuff like that. Classic netherite armor, looks nice. The golden crown. Phantom Elytra, or the Dragon Elytra, or the Vex Elytra. I've gone with the Dragon one because I like that one. Plain leather armor. That's actually not a bad idea. Splash bottle of enchanting. Makes bottle of enchanting take the same shape as a splash potion. No, you don't want that. Okay, unique dyes. It just adds add variation to the dye to make each one different. Animated campfire. I think I've done that one. Ashless campfires, glass doors, glass trapdoors, pink end rods, endless end rods, HD shield banner patterns, iron golem flowers, brown leather, horizontal nuggets, no. Softer wool I've done, unbound hay bales, no, I haven't done that one. Different stems, I might do that. Cherry picking. Okay, remove large cherries in the center, blacken the bricks. Alternate block destruction. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. That's weird for me. Oh, I think I'll leave it here for the stream. I know I said I'd go back to the world, but I don't think I will. I'll load it up and I'll quit. But I did enjoy. So far, so good. We're doing really well for an episode 1. I'll deal with some of the technical issues, but I think I'll do another one when I can, I guess I'm going away in the next few days, so I won't make another one until maybe at the end of this weekend, past Easter, past Easter at least. Yeah, so I'll thank you guys all for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this like this stream. Share it amongst your friends, or if you don't want to share this, then share my channel to them and stuff. You know, I do make some good stuff, and I do put as much time as I can into it. Um, if you want me to play a game and stream it, definitely hop it in the comments. I'll see what I can do. Uh, Apologies though if I don't end up doing it, because I saw a comment today of one of my mates. He said that you should stream this game, and I looked on it on Steam, and it was a horror game, and it's not the funnest game. Like, I saw the trailer and oh my god, like it's enough to give people nightmares. You know, it's enough to give kids nightmares. And since this channel does have a few kid subscribers, I think I'll keep it PG for now. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.